Good evening, Central Indiana. Welcome to Porch Time Live from Casey's Cause Studio. 2 shows tonight because the guy that runs this doesn't know how to schedule. That'd be me. But tonight, first off, we have MHS Dance Marathon 2026 in the house. How we doing?
Great.
Ladies and gentlemen. They got a lot to talk about. And then coming up a little bit later on tonight, we have the decathlon team coming in around 8. But first, let me talk about my sponsors again. Thank you so much to Kevin and Tanya Kaplinger for allowing us to be involved in their son's foundation, Casey's Cause. We appreciate all they do for us, and thank you so much. Our marquee, do not forget Fairway Team Turley, Fairway Mortgage. They're on there, and also Tommy Wall's Alarm and Electrical Systems. If you'd like to be involved with that, Marquis, get a hold of me. We will get you on there. If you'd like to be a sponsor show, get a hold of myself, Beth or Corey, and we will make it happen. Mr. Boyd, you keep sending kids to me, and I don't know how many you got left, but they all seem to be good kids, so hats off to you and your wife. American Basement Solutions, Mr. Larry Ralph, Senior, 1-877-409-2837. Key Realty with Teresa Messmer, 765-341-8911. Stead's Comfort Systems, 765-346-0195. Livewire Tommy Wall's Electrical Consulting Alarm System, 765-792-4012. Wellspring with Jennifer Burnham. We are done. 765-342-6661. K2 Fitness, locally owned and locally operated, open 24 hours. Good group of guys. And let's not forget Mike Swangle, Mike's Automotive, 765-343-2282. Wayman's Furniture, Appliance, and Mattress, 765-342-4339. That's all we got for tonight. Seth Ringer, how you doing, sir? All right, it's that time of year. I cannot believe it. I can remember Josie and Madison and all the other people from last year. It just seemed like they were in here just the other day. And now we got a whole new batch.
Yeah.
Dance Marathon. Who's going to be the speaker? You or Mr. Boyd?
Keller, what do you think?
I can do it.
All right, Keller. I'm going to pick on you.
Okay.
Can you introduce your group you got? And then we want to get into the breakdown of the Dance Marathon, if you would, sir.
Yeah, so right next to me is Gabby Hiles. She's our vice president this year. And then Sarah Allen and Brayley Turner.
Both first-year members, and they're doing a great job so far. So.
Yes.
How long have you been involved with Dance Marathon?
I have been involved all 4 years of my high school.
So you are a senior?
Yes. Yep.
What about you, young lady?
I have also been involved all 4 years.
And you are a senior?
I am a senior.
Sarah, are you a freshman? Is this your first year?
Yes.
And this is your first year as a freshman? Mm-hmm. What about you, Miss Littell?
Well, actually, this is my first year sponsoring Dance Marathon. I volunteered as a teacher the last few years, or actually every year that I've taught at Martinsville. This is my 5th year. This is my first year sponsoring, so.
She's doing great.
Thanks.
Excellent.
Outstanding. So who was in charge of it last year? Because I never did meet that individual.
Peggy Moriarty. She's a science teacher. She just done it for a few years, and she was ready to pass it off to someone else. So.
She said, "Punt.
Yeah.
Your turn."
Yeah.
It's a lot of responsibility. It's something you guys do all year round, the entire time, and you raise money. Tell us a little about that, Mr. Boyd, if you would, sir.
Yeah, so we raise money through various fundraisers all year long, sponsors, all that. Our fundraisers are mainly based around the community and the high school and just for anyone who wants to get involved.
The cause, though, is a great cause. Explain what that is, and who all's involved with that.
So we raise money for Riley Children's Hospital. All of our fundraisers that we've done all year go towards the kids at Riley who can always use the money and helps the parents and everyone else there.
There's a gentleman on right now, Seth. He and myself last year about this time, actually it was right, I think before Easter, there's a little boy, Bowen. He was up there at Riley. And we went up and paid him a visit, and Seth has I'm kind of telling tales here, but he has a Peter Cottontail outfit, Easter Bunny. And he wore that into Riley. And if you've never been to Riley, it is heart-wrenching. Yeah, just heart-wrenching. So to see what those kids go through, it's not nice. So, but yeah, you guys are doing a great thing. You're raising money for Riley Hospital through Indiana University, correct?
Yes.
And they will be there the night of the dance marathon at midnight to steal your earnings and take off, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Put it all together. Mimi says, "Hi, awesome kiddos." So,
Hey, Mimi.
all right. So, you're the vice president.
I am.
So you're gone also. This you're graduating, right? And you're
Yes.
graduating.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you got a new batch coming in.
Yeah. That's why I'm glad we're getting some of the younger students involved, because most of the ones who have been doing a lot this year are seniors. So I'm a little bit worried about next year, but we got some good base already.
I got
so.
faith.
Yeah.
You. I mean, it seems to be senior oriented every year. And then the next person steps up,
Yeah.
takes over.
Yeah.
So that'll work out. All right, tell us a little bit about the day of the dance marathon before we get into sponsors and breakdowns and things like that.
Yeah, so we have a bunch of this year. Last year was a little rough, but this year we've been bringing in the community a lot more, and we've been promoting it ever since like right after Christmas break, I want to say. And so we have a lot of the school clubs getting involved, and it's carnival style. So you pay for tickets, and then you go around a different booth, and each club at the high school has a different booth. And we also have some community members who have come in and are doing booths. And then we have food trucks and all that fun stuff. And then two of the high school teachers are bringing llamas and goats for a petting zoo.
Did they have llamas last year?
I don't think so.
Wasn't it really cold last year?
It's rained the
Yeah, I
past
think
3
it was
years.
Yeah, something nasty
Yeah.
wise, cold or wet or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them was cold. I remember I was like, I'm not going nowhere.
was not too bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Not. I did though.
Yeah.
They stuck to my word. So I think I went there and went live, but I can't do the music, and you guys play that loud.
Yeah.
It's not that I can't do it, but the internet will kick me off, copyright stuff. So, all right. So tell us a little bit about some of the fundraisers you have done throughout the entire year, because this will kick on again next year, and some of the same fundraisers will be going on, and so people will understand, hey, this is where I can donate to that group.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some. One of the most recent ones we had was at an elementary school. We go to elementary schools and we just have like a fun kind of party with games and dancing and teach them about what we do and how our money's going to Riley Children's Hospital. And so it's like an hour and a half where the kids can just have fun and learn a little bit about Riley.
Let all their energy out.
Yeah, let all their energy out.
They never run out of energy.
Nope. And then I can't think of what are
You guys have done this football games.
Yeah, we've done miracle minutes at football games.
Yep.
Where we try to raise as much money as we can in between, like either halftime or in between one of the quarters, and we have a minute to raise as much money as we can.
And you do it during the basketball games also?
We do basketball and football, yeah.
Yeah. So you raise some coin. Can we announce what you're at right now and what you're going to, or no?
What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, our main goal is 20,000, and actually just recently I counted the money this morning, or at least added stuff up, and we're about 12,000 right now. So
You're getting there.
yeah,
That's a pretty good chunk of change.
Yeah.
12,000 towards the 20,000, and you have a month to gain another $8,000, and you're hoping you'll get that between now and then. And the night of, you guys do pretty good on the day of, don't you?
Yeah.
We're hoping that'll get
Yeah.
us
Yeah.
a good amount.
Teachers also go around like in the hallways, especially Miss Rafferty and Miss Randall. They'll just start shaking the buckets.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Is it open to the public? I know there's a little time thing where at certain times
Yeah, it's open to the public.
until like 10 o'clock or something.
Yeah, 10 to midnight is students only.
Yeah.
But 6 to 10 community, it's free entry, and then you can buy tickets, do whatever you need to do, have fun.
And all the tickets, everything you buy there goes towards
Directly to you.
the total.
Yeah, every penny.
Yep.
That's awesome. Jeremy says incredible work, guys. So
Yeah.
how does, if I had a business and I wanted to become a sponsor of the entire event, you guys got the shirts on this year or no?
These are last year's shirts.
Okay.
But this year's, I don't remember the slogan for them.
For the kids.
For the kids,
Yeah.
and it's Y2K themed,
Very
so.
fun.
So they're,
So it's like a little like photo booth with like CDs.
you got lots
It's gonna be pretty cool.
Okay.
If you guys want a nice T-shirt, come to our main event, May 2nd.
Yeah, I mean that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get businesses And kids, if now on the shirts, do you have the sponsors on your shirts?
Yeah, on the back.
Okay. So if I want to be a sponsor of your program, how would I go about that?
Oh, you could reach out to me through my school email, and I can send you like all the paperwork and stuff. But I'm Corinne Littell, KORINNE .LITTELL at msdmartinsville.org. You email me, I can send you the forms. We're looking for, I think, just to be a sponsor, it's $250 plus.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely take more than that. But at least $250, get your name on the shirt. We've got a few sponsors already this year. Elliott Electric, Clear Creek Fisheries, Student Council, our own Student Council donated $1,000.
That's crazy. That's awesome. They
We're
did
very
that.
thankful for them.
The Moriarty family.
Yeah, last year's sponsor, her family actually donated $2,500. So that was
She's out front right now.
yeah, definitely impressive. But yeah, anything helps. Even if you can't do $250, we'd be more than happy for anything you can give. So.
Believe me, $20, $50, it all adds up.
Makes a difference.
We've done so many fundraisers in here, and we sell everything under the sun, and some of it goes for $50 and some of it goes for $800, and by the end of the night we have, I forget what it was, 15, 16, 14,000, whatever.
It also helps with the little kids. Like, being trapped in those rooms gets pretty boring pretty fast. And especially with the little kids, there's nothing for them to do.
Right.
So this money will help, like, get things to do for the kids.
Sure. Yeah, and like I said, it goes to Riley, and if you've never been up there, it's heart-wrenching, and also it's bittersweet because they're getting the best care pretty much on the planet, but you see what they're going through. I had a nephew that had surgery up there for 27 hours on a brain tumor. So we've been there. It's just an amazing facility, and you guys are helping keep that thing going. So after you graduate high school, which you two I assume are doing,
Yes.
going to college, either one of you?
I am, yes.
Yes.
Greg says proud of all of you. So the colleges do a dance marathon?
Yeah, most colleges do. Theirs is more intense. I think
Oh, I
they're
bet.
on their feet, awake for 24 to 48 hours. Some of them
Hello,
are
Teresa.
a long time.
Yeah.
Theirs is also community's invited, everything.
That's big though.
Yes.
Big.
And the same money goes to Riley also?
Yep.
Yep.
We actually went to the IU Dance Marathon at the beginning of the year, and we went specifically for the time frame where they released how much all the high schools that they had worked with made. So some of them got to go up there and hold up the signs in front of a bunch
You
of
guys
IU.
get to do that?
I did not, but
Yeah,
I
they were
was
there. But some of the other seniors did that are graduating this year. So
How many seniors you got?
I want to say like 6 or 7.
Oh boy.
So funny.
I was thinking 7 or 8, but
Yeah.
Could have went 7 and 8.
Yeah, you're right. I could have. But
Miss Littell, you could be.
what's the fun of that?
It's
yeah.
around 16, 17-year-olds.
Right? That's true.
Yep.
A lot of juniors?
No, actually, I don't think we have any juniors, do we?
Jocelyn Mercer.
Oh, okay, one junior, and she's kind of, leading some of the stuff we're doing right now. So definitely probably going to be a lead senior next year, I would say.
But I mean, if you're getting ready to be a freshman, or if you're at the high school, this would be a fun group, I would think. I'm sure it's not 100% participation because you have so many coming and going, kind of.
Yeah.
But if they can help out 70-80% of the time, you guys would certainly use them. I'm sure. You always need volunteers.
Yeah, definitely. We have some students that help when they can, even if it's just like helping me take buckets to teachers or stopping by a fundraiser for a few minutes. But yeah, definitely lots of members that can help when they can. So
you're a teacher at the high school.
yeah,
What do you teach?
I teach sophomore and senior English.
Oh boy.
Yeah, definitely a stark contrast throughout the day.
Sophomore and senior English. That my senior English, I quit with like 3 weeks left.
Really?
I had an A+. but I was already in the Army.
Oh, yeah.
And then we had to write a commercial, and I didn't feel like doing it. And she yelled at me from that day on to the last day of school.
Yeah, I bet. I've had a couple kids joke about it. I'm like, why would you trade all this time for just 3 weeks?
May's birthday month for me, and I was in the Army. So, I mean, I knew I didn't care. I knew I was going to pass. She's like, I should fail you. And I was like, whatever. You can't. I mean, I was maxed out. I was doing well up to that point.
I get it.
So, no, kids don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't condone that. But that's kind of twerp I was. But how long have you been a teacher?
This is my 5th year.
All at Martinsville?
Yeah.
Well, congrats on that.
Thanks.
And you got a good group of kids. Do you guys enjoy it?
Yes.
Yeah. What's the funnest thing about it?
I guess just hanging out with, because like most of the people in the club, they're your friends. So
Oh, yeah.
whenever you're doing a fundraiser, you're around your friends, so it's fun.
Yeah.
It's not just
Same fun
Yeah.
with your friends?
Yeah, honestly, I know it's not the same for everyone, but I kind of like having like the meetings like every week and like tracking our progress. I know the stress isn't fun, but sometimes it's fun to be like, you need to do this, like get on it.
She's an organizer, isn't she? She's going to be the one in the emails where that spreadsheet's got to be done. Yeah. So, what about you? Yes, same thing?
Yeah, I like having the opportunity to talk to upperclassmen and like work with them on doing it too.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Good deal. Anything else you guys want to hit on? They're pretty quick. You guys were quick this year.
I will say something that we want to be better about talking about is at the main event, we actually have some Riley kids and Riley families who, throughout the night take like 5 or 10 minutes and talk about their story. So, I mean, if you said, if you haven't been up to Riley, one reason you can come is one, to donate, but two, give your support to some of those kids.
Right.
Because, we have like a rule that when they are speaking, everyone has to come to the stage and everyone has to stop what they're doing and give all their attention.
So they're going to be there?
Some of them, yeah.
Oh, that's phenomenal. And it's in the auxiliary gym?
It'll be in the field house this year. Yeah, the big add-on.
I don't know the difference.
Yeah.
We didn't have any of that stuff.
Yeah.
That's my parking area where you guys have the gym now, and I don't understand that,
Yeah.
so whatever.
It'll say field house on it.
Okay.
So you guys can just, either you can walk through the main door and figure out the maze, or you could just walk through those doors.
Yep.
That's crazy.
It doesn't smell the best.
You guys need to know, though, and I know your parents and relatives have said this, to be involved in something like this, that's pretty cool. You guys, kudos to everyone involved, kids-wise, because in a world that's lost compassion about a lot of things, this is the youth of our country trying to raise money to take care of other kids, and that's pretty special. And kudos to you guys for doing that, because, I mean, I look back and think every time this comes up or anything like this, I'm just like, when I was a senior, would I have done this? I played football and I entered in the Army, and I did good in school, but I was ready to go in the military. But I never got involved in anything like this. So it's pretty cool if you guys do this. Don't ever let anybody say, oh, whatever. It's just this is good stuff right here. You guys are doing good stuff.
thank you.
No, thank you guys, because there's a lot of little ones up there that I know they do this across the state and all over, but there's a lot of little ones that look forward to this stuff. I'm sure that helps them and their families out. So
Yeah.
and you too. What were you thinking? A glutton for punishment taking over, huh?
I know. I mean, I did it in high school too, because I actually graduated from Martinsville, and I did it right when I graduated is when it started taking off. I remember my senior year, we had made $10,000 in one night, and very proud of them. So, I mean, I've always helped out, but when I saw the opportunity that it came open, I jumped on it because I was like, I would love to, be more involved with that as an adult, guiding, students who want to be helpful in that way too. So, yeah.
What made you two freshmen want to do it?
I like the cause of it, and I know a lot of Riley kids, so I like being a part of it.
Sarah?
So I actually go to Riley. So it's.
I was not going to say anything, but
That's okay.
I wanted to see if you were going to go that far.
It is pretty close to home for me.
Oh?
I've been going there since I was really little, basically since I got diagnosed, and it's just so fun to actually see what work gets put into this so that the kids can do what they do. for like Christmas, they have Santa and Mrs. Claus go around the floors and like give gifts to the little kids, and then they have a party for Halloween as well. And it's just so fun to see the little kids' faces light up when they can do these things.
Chris Burns said, good evening, great group of young kiddos there. This community has the biggest heart. These kids give us hope. And that one right there, I was not going to say anything.
No, fine.
Do people know your story, though?
Huh?
Do these guys know your story, your path, your journey?
I don't think so.
Well, she's a Riley kid, and she's been through it, and she's still going through it.
Yeah.
And she's also now helping kids that are there by doing this.
I actually want to be a nurse at Riley, so this it helps me get to that step.
Yeah. You have
Had a rough year.
yeah. But look at you, you're sitting in here smiling, and you're raising money for those kiddos up there, and that's phenomenal.
Exactly.
So you're putting your burden behind you to help others. That's pretty godly right there. So kudos to you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
She's a good kid. I know her mom. Spoke with her a little bit. Did you ever make it to the Christmas lighting event? We were going to have you throw the switch. I don't think you were feeling well at that point.
I think I was home for Christmas, but during November I was in there for the entire month, basically.
Yeah.
But they go pretty all out for Christmas there. Like they have a tree from like floor to ceiling almost.
Yeah.
They have like several trees around the whole building.
As they should.
Exactly.
So.
It's time for Christmas cheer with the little kids.
Teresa, you're as part of that. You were always in our fundraisers and doing things. So. Anybody have anything else to say? You're quiet, and I was worried about you being loud and sassy and mean, and they gave me a heads up, and she's just been there sweet as can be, isn't she?
Today she is.
Reeled it in for you.
Well, thank you. Now you got to get it fired up. We've still got a half an hour. We can go until 8 o'clock on the dot if you guys want. Anything to discuss?
I mean, our main event is really cool, and we want a bunch of people from the community to be there. We have really cool stuff. I think, like, little kids, I think it's not, like, people with people who have children. It's really good to just get your kids out there, plant seeds, so then that your children know, like, what
I'll get
their
her fired
money's
up.
going to.
She about said people that have parents.
I meant the other way around. Got a little tongue twister.
And most people think it's like we actually go out there and dance. It's kind of the complete opposite.
That's what
I thought going in during
I was like, I'm not going in there and dancing. Are you kidding me?
I'm like,
I didn't dance when I could dance. There's not a chance.
Yeah.
So, but no, there are some that dance when the music's on. I did notice that, but
we'll have like karaoke. We have Just Dance.
And IU students, actually, something they do while they're there is they teach like a line dance throughout the night. So they'll teach like, I think it's like a not a mod. It's like a song where there's like a bunch of songs in the same song. I don't know what you call that, but
A mix-up?
Mash up. Thank you.
it's younger generation
Yeah,
stuff.
man. But so like throughout the night they teach different parts, and then at the end they get to dance the whole thing. So again, you don't have to participate in that part, but it's also always fun. That's the part of where that community feel comes into, is when you're all dancing at the end of the night, about to reveal how much we've made, and that's an exciting part.
What food truck's going to be there?
We have Shaken Things Up, right?
Is that the lemonade kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's 15? 16
He's
years old?
16 now, I think.
Yeah.
That kid,
Yeah.
when we did the trunk or treat, we did the massive trunk or treat. He started, when we threw it out there in like August, he started messaging us every day. I want to be involved. I'm like, he's 15. Yeah. And finally he's like, my mom and dad drive the truck. I just run the business. I'm like, okay. He loved it. He was phenomenal. We've already told him you'll be back next year.
Yeah, it's a win-win. You get more job experience and you get
he's
lemonade.
And those lemonades are good. Mm-hmm. So you got the lemonade truck?
Mm-hmm. We have, I think, the Noon Lions Club. So we'll have their tenderloins, which are always really good.
Wait a minute. The Noon Lions Club.
Right, am I saying it right?
I thought you said New Lions Club. I'm like,
I don't think that'd be allowed, but Noon Lions Club, yes.
they're serving tenderloins?
Yeah, that's what they say. So I'm excited to try those.
I'm excited for that too.
We have, actually, I think they're based out of Mooresville, or Indy, I can't remember, but Little Bug Sweet Treats, and I saw on their Facebook they asked to join us. I think they dress like clowns for their
Little Bugs Sweet Treats.
yeah. So I'm excited. Well, Gabby's afraid of clowns, but
I am terrified of
really?
clowns. So I'm very nervous,
Some of
but
them,
we'll see what we
I'm
do.
steering
I think
clear
all
of
the
the
Dance
food truck
Marathon
area.
members should be wearing clown masks.
Clown mask.
Just to mess with Gabby.
Little Bug Sweet Treats.
I think so. I'm pretty sure that's the name.
You know, we're involved with about 1 billion things, and food trucks and things like that. We need to know, and I've never heard of them.
Yeah, I posted on your page about, asking if anyone had any food trucks, and she reached out. I want to say her name's Angela Mitchner, but she was really excited to help us. And
What if she had a truck prior to and changed it out?
possibly, but yeah. So, and all these food trucks are going to be donating a portion of their sales to us as well.
That's a good deal.
So yeah,
So when we did the trunk or treat, we had the lemonade kid, we had the tacos. What's his name?
Ricky, is that who it
The
is?
taco truck here in town.
Yeah.
Is it right by the high school? I always see like a food truck.
I forget what it's.
It's like parked in someone's house.
Yeah, it's over there by West and Poston, or not West, whatever you guys call it now.
No.
Bell, no,
Wooden.
Wooden.
One of them.
Richie's Tacos, and then we had Gather Round,
Yeah.
but it monsooned the entire night, but we still had like 5,000 people there. So, and those food trucks come in handy, and that's a good cut for you guys too. So,
Especially with people working up a sweat with Just Dance and
yeah, that's.
karaoke.
So you guys are going to dance all night, all four of you?
I would
There's gonna
love
be
that.
some dancing, yeah.
Dancing, some food forking.
Some. Notice you can say you. You guys are not dancing.
I was a big fan of the line dance last year.
What line dance do they do? The Macarena? What?
They make up their own every year.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going to be playing Ella Langley's song. What's her big one now?
Choosing Texas.
Choosing Texas. They're going to be two-stepping.
I wouldn't be
Might be.
surprised.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
That could have been the theme.
Yeah.
Cowboy boot. Well, is it Jim Floor?
Yeah.
Probably.
It's for a good cause.
Yeah.
Jim Floor with cowboy boots on.
Yeah.
They could probably roll out the tarps like they do for homecoming.
That's true. They could do that.
Definitely options.
Or
So.
we can do it in the wrestling room with the mats.
Yeah.
Just like hamster balls. I bet that's going to be the biggest thing.
Hamster balls.
Because, like, you could get in this thing and just ram your friends.
Yeah. You could do
Don't
that.
think of it that way, Brady. You weirdo.
Yeah, we definitely have a lot of cool stuff people can try out. So looking forward to it.
It'll be a fun night. It always is. I've been there the last couple of them. I knew Josie from her dad. He and I graduated together. And they reached out to me. And I knew Madison from dance team and J2 and a few of them from there. Good group of people. And Josie, I've known her dad since we were 5. So it was easy for me to get a hold of it. And I hadn't heard from anybody. And a couple years ago, the individual was emailing me off and on. He was a high school kid. And I hadn't heard. And I think, was it you or was it Stephanie that said something to me about, or did you message me?
I don't know if I
For
did.
this year?
Yeah, was that you?
Yeah, it was me. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I get so many messages. I
That's all right.
apologize. So it's like, and I work a regular job, and then I rush in here and I try to keep up with everything, and sometimes it doesn't work out. But I hadn't heard, and then I think you hit me up, and I was like, let's do it. So
Yeah. We appreciate
gotta
it.
have you in. It's a tradition now every year. Right before the Masters now, every year you guys need to come in studio. So next year, remember this.
Yeah.
You guys actually Masters started today, so. All right. Got anything else, boss?
I don't think so. What about you guys?
No, we're just trying to push people to come to the main event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be lots of fun.
Yeah, come help these kids out. They're doing a lot of good things. And you take, for instance, what's gone on in our community in the last 48 hours. When you have individuals like this that are, probably some of them work, they got to keep their grades up, they got stuff going on at school, and they're committed for the entire school year of raising money for Riley. Idle hands, you know how it goes. This keeps these guys busy. It keeps them in structure. And I say this every time, no matter, I don't care what you do, when you're in orchestra or band or football or dance team or marathon or whatever, it lessens the chances of you falling through the cracks and ending up in a bad spot as you move forward in life. And this is good stuff. It's good for them. And hats off to you for getting involved. I coached girls in softball for like 12 years, and I swear I would never, ever do anything like it again. And you're coaching like 30 of them, whatever, right?
Yeah, sounds like that.
Good stuff. And I know you guys go through a lot. It's a year-round event, and you got to be places you probably don't want to go, and but you're going there to raise money. So,
It's worth it.
so you're gonna hit the 20.
Oh yeah, we are.
She said she was. So
We're hitting that 20.
yeah.
You guys donate.
They're $8,000 away, folks. So help push them over the top. $5, $10, $100, $2,000, doesn't matter. Whatever you got, donate to them. Where can they go to donate?
They can go to our social medias. On Facebook, we're MHS Martinsville Dance Marathon.
Something like that.
Lots of, I think there's links and things on there. You can donate directly to our donor drive page, which actually that money goes right to Riley, but it goes towards our school count. We also have a 3-on-3 basketball tournament coming up, which is just for high school students, but our Rewind teacher is going to be live streaming, so people can donate directly. Kind of
Who's
like
your rewind teacher now?
Nevin Marketan. Yeah,
He graduated from Martinsville
Yeah.
in 2015.
yeah, he's won awards for various like videography stuff. So
Didn't they just go to like a competition and win?
yeah, I think
For Martin Tucky Mudhounds or something.
something, but they won like first place. There was a bunch of
That's the name of their.
That was their
videos.
name of the short film that they did
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah,
Oh my.
And they
won some
won
awards.
an award for it. You guys should go watch it.
yeah.
Where can you watch it at?
YouTube, MHS Rewind.
MHS Rewind. I'm pretty sure that's where we'll be live streaming too, and
Okay.
that's April 18th. So that's one place they can.
3-on-3. That's students only, though, right?
Yeah,
Are you entered in that?
No, I'm gonna be helping working it.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
yeah. But we've got a few teams signed up already, but it'll be exciting. They're all excited talking about it, how they're gonna win and trash talking in the hallways.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
You're also encouraged to probably dress the theme of Y2K. I want to see some very over-the-top outfits.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. My kids were born. My twins were born in 2000. What was the?
I don't know. I was born in 2009, so.
I can't even think.
It's like a lot of tank tops, CDs,
Glitter,
glitter,
denim.
denim layers.
Spotify and all that wasn't
Orange
around then.
skin.
No, because I had to burn. I used to use LimeWire and I downloaded all their songs for them.
Yeah,
Say that's a Y2K
burning
thing.
CDs.
LimeWire. Do you know what LimeWire is?
No clue.
Just find the image and get a shirt printed with that on it. That anybody's been around since 2000 be like, oh my gosh. LimeWire was the first risky site you could go to download music. And I mean, every song you've ever heard in your life was, I tell you, every song that you've ever heard in your life was on there. So you had to find a file that wasn't spam or wasn't junk or wasn't corrupted, and you hit download, and it would download it to the CD you have, and you could cut a CD with all the songs you've ever wanted in no time.
Yeah.
And I bet you I cut 20, 30 CDs, piece of cake.
Yeah.
But then it started getting a lot of spam and a lot of viruses, and yeah, then the
Music is much easier now.
copyright things started kicking in. People were like, hey, because they didn't download the whole song itself. It was like torts, as I think it was called, just line by line of the song. So yeah, you had to download it, and sometimes it would go quick, and sometimes it was like, oh my gosh, this is taking forever. So, but it was a I don't know. Look up the word LimeWire. It was good stuff. Kept us alive during the 2000s Y2K. So
We get the other seniors that always dress up real crazy for football games. I've seen one dude, they painted his whole body the American flag. And these are the
I
same
remember that.
seniors that like raised a bunch of money for their seniors and shaved their head and dyed their hair blonde.
Yeah.
that's
All-
awesome.
All for the senior class.
So they could definitely deck themselves out.
Good
in
group of
some Y2K
seniors.
stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Paint themselves orange to
Yeah.
mimic the fake spray tans.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you all so much for coming in. I wish you luck.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll hit your number.
Thank you.
And hopefully some people on here tonight will either attend or donate or both.
Yeah.
Cornhole tournament or no? They're not this year?
Not this year, no.
Okay. Rats. It's fun
We'll have
stuff.
pizza and breadsticks there too, so we
Yeah.
don't have like
Euchre tournament?
We had that, I think, in our place of our cornhole tournament.
Okay.
Which that was a good
That
turnout.
was a good tournament.
It was fun seeing some of the high school students play adults they'd never known. It was-
Yeah, like old people
the
and
awkwardness.
teenagers.
The old people win?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think so.
Because they know how to cheat.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
The high school kids, they think they're the best players ever, and then they just.
and then they lose and then they're like, this was rigged.
So many of them walked out with sad faces, but
Because we know how to cheat at cards.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing it. And it's if you put your hand here, it means this. If you're doing this, trust me. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Support them. MHS Dance Marathon 2026. What was the date again? May 2nd. And that's an all-night event, or till midnight anyway. 6 to 10 it's open to the public, I believe. And then 10 to midnight is for the kids. Stop over there and at least say hello to these guys. Give them $5, $20, whatever you got. And stop in and see the Lemonade Kid. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Love you guys. We'll be back on here in about 20 minutes or so. And thank you guys. We will see you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.